Well, Jim, our final question from the It Could Happen to You category. Why hasn't this question gotten on the air yet? Well, here it is. Sent to CornyDriveThru@gmail.com from Jason Seibert or Siebert in St. Louis. In the territory days...
You know, you just mentioned St. Louis, and I'm getting hungry, and I wish I had an Emo's Pizza right now. Go ahead.
In the territory days, which territory had the most and fewest marks?
What?
In the territory days, which territory had the most and fewest marks?
So which territory was drawing the most money and which territory was drawing the least, selling the most tickets, had the least? What? I don't even understand what that means. And if one town might only have 200 people in it, but the other town in the same territory might have 5,000. What? That's a nonsense question. It doesn't make sense.
And that's why it's in the It Could Happen to You folder here. When people say, why hasn't my question been asked on the air? This is an example.
Now, what is he saying? Marks as in which territory had the most marks that actually believed what was going on?
Once again, everything that was written by Jason here. In the territory days, which territory had the most and fewest marks? It's like a riddle that makes your head explode.
Yes, I don't. If you went to a building and there were people in it, everybody in the building was a mark. Because they were, as a mark is a fan, a person who will buy a ticket to go and see it. Whether they believed or not was a shade of gray there on exactly what the level of their markishness. If you were an all the way mark, you believed everything. If you were just a regular mark, you probably believed some things, questioned most, but you still came and bought a ticket. But nobody that actually came to the matches would come and unless they were driving somebody and they just had to be there to drive them home, then they wouldn't be a mark at all. They'd just be there with somebody else. But if you were at a match, you were a mark. And as we've mentioned, maybe 1/1000th of the crowd in any given situation was actually a smart mark.